Do you like breakfast? No, thank you. I'll make flapjacks. No, you have to go. And I have to go get Amber. She spent the night at Elizabeth's last night.
Oh, stay in bed with me. It's official. 6 more weeks of winter.
Juanita, look, I know that the other kids tease you almost to the point of bullying. You have to talk to me when these things happen so that we can get to the bottom of it together. And you have to remember non-confrontational conflict resolution. Because nothing ever comes from violence. And you know we can solve problems with our words, right?
Right. Sometimes, Miss Eva, all they ever understand is suffering.
Go back to class. And we are going to pick this back up on Monday. And don't be a lazy daisy.
May I have a moment of your time?
Yes, Miss Anthony, please. Of course.
This is just a follow-up courtesy call.
What is it?
The student you turned over to us, Margaret Johnson.
Yes, I remember her. She was turned over for domestic abuse.
While Mr. Johnson was in our custody, Mrs. Johnson bludgeoned Margaret to death. I'm sorry. You did do the right thing by calling us. We just can't catch every criminal.
I'm so proud of you. I know this is your last concert before graduation. Aren't you excited?
I'm so excited for Stanford, Mom.
I know.
Is Peggy coming tonight?
No, she had to work. But I promise I'll show her the tape from the concert. And oh, you wore it.
Yes, Mom, I told you I was going to. But just so you know, just because you got me a pre-birthday present does not mean that you can't get me another present on the day of.
Well, I did get you a real present on your birthday. But you will have to brush up on your French a bit.
Wait, what?
You're going to France, my dear.
Shut up.
Yes!
What? Oh my God, Mom! Okay, oh my God, sorry. Oh my God. I'm so excited! France!
You're taking real good care of yourself. I should take you out and show you off my friends. We have a good time.
Mom!
Excuse me. Get away from the car.
Okay. Well, you two ladies have a good night.
Mom, where were you?
Amber, why didn't you just roll up the window?
Because you had the keys and they're electric windows. Talk about stranger danger.
Hold on.
Mom, what's wrong with you?
Okay, here we go. Nothing but a little happy.
Can you believe it was my last one?
I don't want to.
Isn't that weird? I'm old. I'm getting older.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, I appreciate you coming. I just wanted to tell you that. We'll see you inside because you take forever.
Can you wait?
No. I'll have to go practice my French.
Yes,
I'm so
you do.
excited.
Okay.
what you want. Just please, just leave us. Please, just leave us alone.
Baby, I'm gonna take what it wants.
Please don't touch me.
What, you don't want to dance?
Gentlemen,
Captain,
what do we have?
we have a female, approximately 16 to 18, no ID. She was discovered about 3 hours ago. She had been redressed, but missing a shoe.
I have 2 appointments on my schedule this morning, one with the mayor's office and one with the news media. I know what I'm gonna tell the news, but what am I gonna tell the mayor?
Well, this victim has the same MO as the girl we found earlier. We think we may have a serial killer working.
Gentlemen, the doors to my office will swing wide on this one. I'll give you all the help you need. And, welcome back.
Detective Grind, can I have a moment of your time? Alone?
I'll go talk to the doctor. I'll be back, sweetheart.
Dr. Kurt says that you're capable of having a discussion, and I'm investigating your case. Are you up to talking about it? I'd like to ask you about that night. What you can remember. Do you recall the incident?
Well, I remember walking. That's it. It's the last memory I have of my daughter.
You're being released.
Is that true? I can go?
Yes, I'm working on your discharge papers as we speak. The important thing is to relax, control your stress.
Thank you, doctor.
Do you mind if I continue the conversation while you're being processed?
Detective, please. I don't know what else I can tell you. And whatever it is I can tell you, it's not going to bring my daughter back.
I understand that, but it is best that you tell me everything you can
while it's
home. Fresh.
I just want to go home.
Think she'll ever remember anything?
Right now, it's a combination of the brain trauma and her emotional state. Brain injury may heal in time, but the emotional state, even with counseling, could take quite a bit longer. Only time will tell. It may come back to her in a flash.
She took this big Jello out of the closet. It was so big, I had to prop it up against the wall for her so she wouldn't fall. She was just the littlest roly-poly thing. She was just so round. I thought I would just...
I love you.
I'm sorry. I just have to deal with this by myself. Please. Not fair! Not fair! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, the first thing on my mind in the morning is Amber, and the last thing before I go to bed, usually aided by a pill.
What kind of pill?
I don't know, just something to make me sleep. When I'm awake, I can feel myself breathe, doctor, but I don't feel alive. And then I walk outside, and everybody's doing the exact same thing. Over and over again, every day. Nothing changes, the world doesn't stop. All I know is that Amber's dead. And that I wish it was me.
You're the principal of an all-girls school. Look at the potential within your control. What good could have come from you dying with Amber?
Well, maybe I wouldn't have to walk around feeling like a corpse now, would I?
We need to look for ways to help you find peace again. Restore hope within yourself.
Hope? Doctor. My hope died with my daughter. Just tell me something. What kind of mother can't protect her child?
Look, Eva. You know, I have patients that have done tremendously well from writing a journal, keeping track of their thoughts and emotions. Perhaps it'll help you in recalling your attack. We can review your journal together, and I can help you work out the issues. Consider it.
Fine, if you think it'll help alleviate some of this pain.
Okay. I'm gonna write you a prescription that'll help.
Let me guess. To help me relax and not stress.
Yes. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Mom, let me just start by saying I love you, and please don't be mad. I won't lie and say I'm holding it for someone else. It is mine. I only smoke because it helps me relax my mind and concentrate on my music. So when you ask me about it, and I'm sure you will, please don't be mad. Try to understand. I am sorry I didn't tell you before you found this. Love, your favorite person in the whole world.
I forgive you, baby. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I do. I do. is, I can tell you it's not going to bring my daughter back.
Sometimes all they ever understand is suffering.
Ow, son of a bitch. I want to close my account.
Sure, this one?
You can start with Amber's college fund. I'll wait.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi. Do you have physical training of any kind against an opponent?
Yeah, we actually have tons of classes you can take. Kickboxing's really good for your cardio and keeping you lean.
No, sweetheart. I mean actual fighting, where my knuckles bleed.
Choke him! Hey, sugar tits. What's shaking that brings out the bacon on this fine evening?
Apparently, a conversation is being had about your handiwork.
Well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Come take a walk with me.
Are you insane? There could be Amber Alerts out already.
Picked her up before work. Met my quota, so she's your problem now. Just make sure Olive drops the truck back after he's done. You have a good day, darling.
Soccer mom, I bet you $5 she buys something cheap. Let me have a crack at it, man. Go get it. All right.
Welcome. Can I help you?
I want that gone.
That's how you can tell the kids are off to college. Soccer mom cars are always the first to get traded in.
I know what I want. Something pre-computer age.
Pre-computer?
That one.
That one?
So what's the verdict?
Rose, step out. The men are gonna talk. Sit down. Before you utter a single word, know this. That if that word is not the most brilliant thing that's ever come out of that stupid monkey mouth of yours, do not speak. Jakey, big mistake. You know how I feel about answering questions, but you bring me attention I do not want. Dispose of the bodies like I taught you. Alla says you got another girl. Good boy. Go earn. And don't call Rose sugar tits. It hurts your feelings.
Hey, you want to come home and fuck?
That would be fantastic.
I like it as rough as the next girl. But if you want me, you're gonna have to take me like a man. So there we were, locked in an epic battle.
No, we weren't. You got knocked out.
And I thought you were gonna be tough. You know, you hear stories about people who were raped and murdered, and we just take it as facts, statistics, things to be measured by. I call this truth because when I smoke it, I can't lie. And I smoke a lot. See, now, peace you would think would be easy. You would think using words such as non-confrontational conflict resolution would be easy.
You're crazy!
No, you chose someone that couldn't defend themselves, and you chose violence. Violence begets violence. So here is the untold story. Those who think they escape justice. Now, in all fairness, the police do reserve the right to first capture. And in that freedom, you have 3 options. 1, turn yourself into the authorities, confess, and throw yourself at the mercy of the court. 2, kill yourself. Or 3, me. And how unfortunate it is that I found you first. In a few moments, I have a feeling you're going to have wanted to choose one of the other 2 options.
Just please, don't hurt me anymore.
what you want. Just please just leave us. Please just leave us alone.
Baby, I'm gonna take what it wants.
Please don't touch me.
What, you don't want to dance?
I think your exact words were...
Most times I like it when a bitch begs. This ain't one of them.
I agree!
When it comes to violence in society, it works from the top down. Only the strong survive. Survival of the fittest and all that. So, in here, I am the top, and you are the bottom. Oh, and the shock collar is set to zap at anything above a whisper. So feel free to scream. You are about to learn the meaning of don't fuck with my child. You have information, and you will tell me, because you are going to tell me every moment of your life. Where we start is up to you. Just let me know when we get to the part about my daughter.
No, I haven't seen or heard from him.
Neither have I. I want you to tell our guest that tonight we have a brand new girl for him. Tell him it's on the house.
Why on the house? Make him pay.
No, I would rather keep the peace. We couldn't deliver what he wanted. So we're gonna give them this one for free. He's a repeat customer, Rose. But don't worry, we'll get him on the next one. Go.
Your room is ready.
Sounds wonderful.
Consider this one a gift.
What's the occasion?
The news media lately.
Don't worry, I have everything under control. Smile. Some news, messenger. Jake's trailer burned to the ground. Arson. I'll leave it to you to pass the message on.
I don't know who your daughter was.
There were that many girls. Well, I guess you'll learn which girl was mine as we proceed.
Call me when you're done.
Sure.
You can tell me as little or as much information as you like. How the process works. All the details. I will stop. But only when I'm satisfied with your answers. Until then, I'm going to proceed and assume that you like what I'm doing.
You!
I tried the hot sauce, but it was just too hot for me. It burned my tongue.
Please, I'll tell you everything. I'm begging you.
You see, I just don't believe you. But there is a way to guarantee that you will tell me the truth. Oh, yes, you will. You seem like the type that works best under pressure. Let's get serious.
Welcome to my reality.
I am the safety for a child. Let them call out my name, and I will answer them. I will answer. I will save every child. Everywhere. Purposely hurting a child? That is unacceptable! I am gonna fix it. Suffering? No. No, 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 no child should ever have to suffer. What kind of God would allow that?
I'll be back for the blonde.
Bitch, what the fuck you want? What the fuck you want?
You!
Girls, any other bad guys in here?
No, just him. I think he's waiting on Allah to come back with another girl like yesterday.
Reality? Is it not what we create? My own earthbound heaven and hell? I am a thunderous roar that my enemies shall quiver before. Coward. I am the wrath and the sword that shall smite down the evil. I am the judgment that waits for them upon my throne. In the 17th chapter of Luke, it is written, "The kingdom of God is within all men." Not just one man, nor a group of men, but all men. It is time for man to adjust.
I'm sorry, Eva, we're out of time. I'm going to recommend a group counseling session. This will connect you with other people that have lost children to violent crimes. I believe this will help you cope.
Huddled masses of parents who've lost children to evil. Where are they?
Go to the police and tell them what happened with the men who took you. And under no circumstances are you to tell them about me. You understand? No matter what they say, don't tell them what I look like, what I drive, what I did, nothing. Just tell them that you walked out.
We won't tell them anything.
Do you promise? Get out.
Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
How you doing, Sarah?
Bite me.
She just kidding.
Did we ever get any samples back from that double in the Pimp's building?
Yeah, but everything either came back negative and or relative to the room and or building. There were no unmatched fibers to the victims or the surroundings.
Well, those zip ties, they weren't part of the structure or personal effect of the two they were wearing.
That's not what I meant, pal.
Well, I know what you meant, but I'm just saying there's a connection between the captain here and those two downtown.
Captain?
No one's seen Jake. His home's torched. Now TT and Alla are dead. What's the word on the street about that car?
My guy on the inside is running the plate. Everyone on the street is scared.
What do you mean?
The people we associate with are either disappearing or ending up dead.
You know, I'm starting to take this kind of personally.
Our supply line has been severed.
Relax, Rose. It's only one line. We will have to go back to Donovan for a while until we replace TT and Alla.
You know, maybe it was payback for the captain.
What you mean?
Maybe it was a cop. I mean, maybe the cop knew who killed the captain and decided to enact his own version of vengeance.
No. Cops don't do vengeance. That's a civilian thing.
I call bullshit on that, pal. Cops do vengeance.
But you saying that it was a cop killing out of vengeance?
Not necessarily. No, man, it's not a cop thing. It's a human thing. What I'm saying is, and you know this is true, you fuck with a cop's family, you fuck with a cop's friends, pow, he will pop you. Some will.
And we still have that contract with the Russians and the Saudis. Hey, I'm not giving them up. They're too lucrative.
The Russians.
Do you really think it's wise to cut off the Russians, Rose? In Mother Russia, they cut you off. I'm done. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Alfred Rossi, 1969.
Woody.
Big case.
Woody, this is a human thing. Ain't no cop on duty or off duty gonna pop no thug and risk everything. I mean, I don't care if he's a friend or not.
Well, certainly not me or you.
So how's your vacation, partner?
That was a clean shot.
I know.
I was cleared by IA.
I know that.
The guy had a gun, and you know it. Now let's get back to the case.
We both know who saved your ass on that one.
Yeah. And I owe him everything for that.
Good for you.
Let's just track down the zip tie manufacturing company,
See how readily these things are available, what they're typically used for. Let's just start there, all right? That's the only link we got.
I'm with you. I'll just, okay. Start there. You're cranky today, ain't you? Coffee sucks.
Cranky. Busy.
Go to Starbucks.
Nap time's over. Let's continue.
"13th and Almonte. I want you to call Mohammed. Tell him we'll have a fresh batch of girls by mid-August, just ready for shipment. Tell him this time they pay the freight, and we'll reduce the cost of each of the girls by 10%.
You are going to lower the unit price that much?
Look, we want to move more volume, we have to think bigger. We try to move them and the Russians find out, they'll have our heads. No, I'd much rather lose 10% on the upfront unit cost than the back-end security. We lose that, we're sitting ducks. We're sitting ducks for anyone who can move in our state.
But if we...
Hang on. Luke, take the Parkway, it'll be faster. Luke, I said to take the Park. Luke, can you roll down the window all the way, please? Luke, is there a malfunction with the window? Holy shit.
What's that smell?
Oh, shut up.
Oh my God!
I will not cooperate with you.
So let me get this straight. Even though you acknowledge that we are only here to help you, you still won't cooperate with us?
Shut up! Good grief.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am, we get it. We're not morons. You can only ask the same question so many times before even I think it's ridiculous, pal. I mean, really. She said no. Let's move on. Jesus, Henry Christ.
I want some coffee. Do you want something to drink? Because you're going to be here for a long time.
This pleading the fifth shit ain't gonna work forever.
One of you will talk.
Coffee it is.
I swear, they will let anyone wear a badge these days. Shouldn't say that. He's a great cop.
Don't worry, I've got one token where I work, too.
Thank you, affirmative action.
I know, right?
He's good for getting coffee.
If he'll drink after he's touched you.
I never planned on drinking.
Okay, before he gets back, let's go to the chase. Tell me how do they get you?
Julia?
I really only know how it began. I was walking to the mall to meet a friend, and my eyes were blinded by the sun. This guy came up and he punched me in the head. I remember trying to crawl away, and he grabbed me by the legs and pulled me into this truck. The truck was black, that's all I remember about it.
Okay, then what?
He took me to the place.
Do you know where?
No, he had blindfolded me. It's just black. The kind of black nightmares are made of.
Okay, could you hear things? Planes, trains, automobiles, anything at all?
No, I was drugged the rest of the time. I remember waking up in the hospital.
Okay. If I need anything else, I will be in contact with you. You guys better go before it gets back. Well, that's it. They want their lawyer. We can't hold them any longer.
You will talk. I guarantee it.
Okay, buddy boy. Now that old Bitcharella's out of here, did you get all that?
So you had to go there.
That was good, huh?
Yeah, I got it. Man, those zip ties are popping up everywhere. And a male. That blows my theory of a female killer right out the water.
Well, you're batting 50%. That's better than Babe Ruth. Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee.
Anytime, brother.
Did they use that raw sugar I like?
Yes, I know how you like your coffee. Hey, I told her she couldn't use that pleading the fifth shit all day, huh?
I love being a cop.
Rose, it's not a thorn prick. If you are going to be a beast in the woods, own the woods. Do not ask for forgiveness. It will not come. Do not ask for death. It will be denied. What did you do to help my daughter? Did you say stop? This is wrong. She is but a child. No, you didn't. You helped! You are a woman, and you allowed men to touch and defile my daughter. If we cannot stick together as a species, then womankind will always be at the mercy of men. You are worse than these two lowlives in the worst way. How dare you help these cretins? The shit that walks among us. Do you really think that they care for you, Rose? Well, do you love? Because if you don't, then you hurt my daughter for profit. Whatever your reasoning was in order to progress your lifestyle, you chose the wrong child.
You didn't even ask me to stop. You didn't take blame. You just let me hurt her.
You hear that, Rose? He doesn't even care enough about you to speak up. Clearly not love.
Well, you all must be hungry, and I'm out of dog food. Oh, that chunky cat food didn't set well with you, right? I'll make sure to get more of that. And let's hope nothing happens to me while I'm out. Like another trip to the hospital or death. I'd hate to think of you all here dying like this. I'll be back!
Hello, Eva. Got your flowers.
Oh. Oh, you got me roses. Let's go.
Right, these zip ties are used by the pros. You have both construction and SWAT.
Are you sure they confirmed it? Construction grade?
Uh-huh, yeah, they are. They're heavy duty. They sell billions of them with a B.
That many?
Well, with the construction boom market like they are, they're selling like hotcakes, pal.
Hey, Woody.
Uh-huh.
Hey, keep this bit of information to yourself, all right? Because we don't know who did the captain.
I hear you.
We'll get back to this in the morning.
Okay, give Desiree my love.
Yeah. I will.
So that was fun, huh?
Hmm? Yeah.
You like that ice cream?
Yes, thank you.
Do you feel like sharing?
No.
Did you ever think about dyeing your hair black? I love you.
Thank you for a lovely evening and for being so patient with me.
Can I see you again this week?
Sure. I look forward to it.
Okay.
I want you all to know that I had a great time out. I laughed. I ate. I drank. I sang. Woo! I danced. Oh, I never felt so alive.
Happy Mother's Day to me. There's lots of work to be done. Let's get to it.
It's time to have a little fun! Are you ready? Are you ready to play? Yes, it's time to play. Yes. Come on. Gonna play. Answer one question for me. If you do not answer the question, well, Jake here, he's gonna die. What is my daughter's name? I don't know. What is my daughter's name? I don't know. You killed a child, and you did know that child's name?
No, wait. What was her name? Bria?
Wrong!
Patty! Jessica!
I know! Condemn you to eternity of hell! Tell that bastard when you get there, more coming. Hey, Bill! Is this how you strangled my daughter? My resolve is infinite.
Okay, so here's the deal. It was 849 Juniper Street. That's on the northeast side of town. And he said he was there twice.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Information addressed to you from the captain's desk. We're cleaning out his office.
Cleaning out his office. What is it?
It's working file on the dead girls. And we just getting it now.
Here's a photo ID of this guy, Jake Fawthorpe. Info in his trailer that apparently burnt down. Man has no home.
I wonder why Cappy didn't get this to us sooner. He knew how important this was.
Fawthorpe may be on the run, pal. I'll put out an APB, huh?
Yeah, put one out on that truck, too.
All right.
I couldn't protect her. I couldn't protect. I was a bad parent. I couldn't.
Her body displayed for friends and family to see, like a sideshow at a carnival.
It wasn't my fault. I was knocked down. I couldn't help you. I wanted her all the time, but she's scared. Did she call my name? I couldn't help.
You realize that life goes on right at the moment when they close the lid on the casket. It is final. I will never see my child again. She's gone.
And you chose her for death. You decided that! Do you have any idea what it's like to have a child kidnapped, raped, murdered, and dumped like trash? It's a pain that no human should ever have to endure. You are the bane of my existence. You know, I didn't want it this way, but frankly, I'm sick of looking at you.
Who are you?
I'm a mother.
I, the jury, have found you guilty. I, the judge, have sentenced you to death. And I, the executioner, will carry out that final punishment. But just remember, as you leave this world, this was all your fault.
Please, please don't kill me.
Ask and thou shalt receive. Please, detective, come in. Will you sit down?
We believe that we have a suspect in the murder of your daughter.
Really? Who?
This man. Do you know him?
Nope.
Look, I know this can be really difficult, but please, will you take a good look at it?
Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Thought I was seeing you tonight.
Oh, right. You know, I'm sorry. I can't really.
Yes, you can, really.
I'm a little busy.
I came all this way to see you. Don't you love me anymore?
No. Come.
Okay, well, it looks like you guys need to talk, so I'm gonna go.
Yes, you should be going.
Okay.
No. Not leaving to my bedroom.
Your bedroom?
Yes, my bedroom. Detective, you wanted a moment of my time, and as you can see, I have plans, so can we please make it brief?
Are you sure you've never seen this man?
Detective, I can't help you.
Has Amber ever mentioned Jake? I mean, she could be a boyfriend or a girlfriend's boyfriend or local
No.
pot dealer.
No. Nobody, nowhere, no how, nothing.
You mind if I take a look in Amber's bedroom, please?
Yeah, absolutely not. Not without a warrant.
Eva. Is that what I need to do? Get a warrant?
Detective, you misunderstood me. See, I've created somewhat of a shrine in Amber's room. It's kind of become a sanctuary for me. I want no one in that room.
A man was strangled using the same zip ties as your daughter. Captain White. My captain. Do you know Captain White? Or have you ever had any affiliate? You mind taking a look at the picture, please? Or that picture? Or that picture?
All I know is that he was your boss. And I didn't even know that until I read it in the papers. You know, maybe he was a bad guy.
Do you know how to catch a bad guy?
Yes. Yes, I do. Call the police. Detective, why do you keep pushing me for answers that I don't have? Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Now get out of your hair. I can see you're a wanted woman.
Doesn't have to be this way.
I'm afraid it does.
I-32, come in.
Yeah, Brian, go ahead.
We have your location on your suspect's vehicle.
Good, what is it?
4 miles north of Hunker River Road.
Work, work, work.
I wonder if he knows anybody in the area that would give him a ride or phone on some transportation.
Way ahead of you, man. He has a brother that lives in town, but get this. I had a black and white do a question on Bill, and no one, not even the doorman of the building, has seen him, his girl, or his car in days and days and days.
Really?
Yeah.
Put an APB out on him and his girlfriend. What's her name?
Rose Garden.
Rose.
Yeah.
Rose Garden.
That's her name. Yeah.
You're a good man, Wood.
That's what my girlfriend calls me. Good Wood. Let's go talk to some people.
Let's.
So, I took your advice and I wrote a journal. So you helped me get my message out to the masses. Who says man's laws aren't meant to be broken?
You can't control everybody's actions.
Wrong. God has that power, right?
Do you believe you're a god?
I am in my reality.
Just so we're clear here, it's my responsibility as an officer of the court to inform the police if you're going to hurt someone.
Relax, Doctor. Don't stress. It's just a story. I'm just sharing it with the world. Now the world will know my words and who I am.
Let's start at the beginning, shall we?
I've told you everything I know.
Right. We just don't believe you.
Look, if she said she told you everything, what more do you want?
The truth.
I don't know anything else.
Well, I really hate to do this, but we're gonna have to arrest you for withholding.
Wait a goddamn minute.
And tell her to tell the truth.
I have. There's nothing else to tell.
Look, a woman saved our daughter's life. That's all that matters.
A woman. Describe her.
She was Caucasian.
You promised you wouldn't say anything.
She's a middle-aged woman. That's all she would tell us. You can't arrest her. I mean, come on, the truth will set her free, right?
Hey, sweet baby. I miss you so much. And I love you. Amber, I've done some really bad things, really bad. And I may have to go away for a while, but please don't worry. Because I'm always gonna be with you. And you with me. Because everything that I'm doing, I do for you. Amber, I have to go. Some men want to play games with me.
So you think she saw us?
Oh, yeah. Now let's see if we've rattled her cage a little. We'll move in when we get that warrant. Come on.
Guard 32, come in.
Woody, this may be our warrant. This is H7, go ahead.
Confirmation on Jake Fotho.
Dispatch, what's the location?
1600 Lone Tree Road.
That's where our boy Jake worked.
Officers are standing by waiting for you.
Okay, don't let her out of your sight. And notify me of every move, all right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Got it.
I believe this is your suspect, Jake Forthorpe. Can't be positive until we get back to the lab.
How you know it's him?
We got his license. But like I said, we can't be sure until we take it back to the lab.
So, where's the other body?
Over there, and over there.
Vengeance. That's a civilian thing.
Oh, Eva, what have you done? He's treating us like some small podunk town cops. What's in the other bag?
All male body parts.
So chances are 50-50 that one Jake Fawthorpe. I mean, pick a bag. He's got a penis, must be him.
What? So, assuming that bag has bits of his brother, then the only person left is
Rose Garden.
Rose Garden.
Yeah.
She lied. She lied, she lied, she lied. She lied about everything. That's why she didn't ask a single question when I showed her that picture of Jake. She knew who he was. She knew exactly who he was and where he was.
Help me, please.
She's still here.
Is she still here? No, she went out that door.
I thought that you would have been dead by now. I knew you guys were in trouble when they sent me to check on you.
Why didn't you come sooner to help us?
Oh, sweetheart. I'm not here to save you. And I don't give a shit if she gets away. You're the last link that ties any of this to me. You make me sick. Sick. I'm glad I'm gonna be the one who kills you. I never liked you.
Please, please don't kill me, please.
As I've heard Jake say 1,000 times before.
Now she's holding Rose hostage.
Or Rose is dead, and Eva can't dump the body just yet. Either way, that's old-fashioned red-handed if we catch her.
Get me that warrant.
I'll get you that warrant.
You get me that warrant.
Warrant served.
Where the hell is Davis? Wait a minute, look at this. We got a trail of blood. Drop, 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 drop. Hope that's not Davis. Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Oh, man. Fuck. Okay, what'd you say, boss?
We'll meet again, Eva. I promise you that.
Are you sure you want to do this? If you change your mind, now's the time.
My daughter's been pimped out and eventually laid out in a casket. Now she's in the dirt. I have nothing to turn back to. I want them all.
Ask and thou shalt receive. Hello. Can you hear my words? Let me be clear why you are here. You chose option 3. Ignorance is no excuse for not knowing the options. You will learn as we go. You will be branded, and then your turn with Mom.
Now that was a coffin blow.
Heaven's not what you imagined. Nothing is ever as it seems. Welcome to reality, my lamb. I am God.
Closing in on me. I count the hours left to breathe. These walls are closing